Deshaun Watson has officially, like, it's so crazy. I'm like speechless. The news about Deshaun Watson has finally broke. We know how many games he's going to be suspended for. Watch this entire video, and I'm going to tell you. Welcome back, everyone. It's your boy, CJR Sports, and today we'll be talking about Deshaun Watson and Sue L. Robinson finally coming up with a decision to how many games Deshaun Watson will be suspended for. Deshaun Watson has been suspended for the first 6 games of the NFL season. So yesterday, the NFLPA and Deshaun Watson's people announced that they would not appeal the decision, likely aware at the time that the suspension would be shorter than some even anticipated. And on top of this, Watson was not fined as a part of the decision. Given the way his contract was constructed, the suspension will only cost him $333,000. The NFL, which had reportedly sought out the suspension for at least a year, has 3 days to appeal. Goodell can serve as the appeals officer and has the authority to increase the punishment. And we talked about that in the video I just uploaded this morning. But it seems like Goodell was giving all the reins to Sue L. Robinson, that she was going to make the final decision. From what we know now, that Deshaun Watson will only be suspended 6 games. We all thought it was going to be 8 games, and the people that I trust a lot at Pro Football Talk thought it was going to be 6 games, but it's only going to be, the 8 games, it's only going to be 6 games, which that is mind-blowing to me. And we definitely thought there was going to be some fines in there, but he's paid a lot of money, if I had to say, from those 23 out of 24 settled cases. But to get only 6 games after this almost year and a half long debacle that Deshaun Watson had to face, he got lucky. And if the Cleveland Browns can go, 3-3, 4-2, even like 2-4, their season will not be over. They will have a chance to compete for a wild card, if not to try to go out and win that division, depending upon how good that defense can hold up for the first 6 and what Jacoby Brissett can do behind center. But they're probably going to heavily rely on Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb, and they're going to try to get the ball out to their really expensive tight end and David Njoku. They traded for Amari Cooper. They really like Donovan Peoples-Jones. So they do have a few weapons which they can get the ball to. But, they have a great offensive line. Just rely heavily on the run. And just like they did with Baker Mayfield for the last 4 seasons, they just relied heavily on the run between Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt, and they let them deal with the bulk of the touches. And then afterwards, if you hit play action a few times and you let Jacoby Brissett heave it downfield to Donovan Peoples-Jones or Amari Cooper. And they definitely have been, been expecting a suspension. They knew that Deshaun Watson was going to be cleared off. But my most viewed video, like I said, I called it almost 3 weeks ago, where Deshaun Watson will be suspended between 4 to 6 games, and it's been a 6-game suspension. But guys, thank you so much for watching. And before we end this, make sure you leave a comment if you think Deshaun Watson should have been suspended less, or has he been suspended for more than 6 games. Let me know down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for 100 subscribers, but we're just getting started. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, so if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, make sure you do so. And it's your boy CJR Sports, and I'm out. Peace, guys.